Uh, Arsenal 1, Manchester City 2. Our season is crumbling in front of our very eyes, and I am very, very sad. Not angry, but I'm sad. Even posting this video, like even posting my reaction, it's killing me, guys. It's killing me on the inside. I'm just let my camera on and post this because the pain I'm feeling from yesterday's game is it's hard to explain. It's really, really hard to explain. I think building up to the game, we felt like, well, personally, I felt like I was on death row. Right, I was waiting for my sentence. I was waiting for doomsday. That's what it felt like, right? All the bookies, the odds, the Opta supercomputers, everybody had it against us, and they weren't wrong because we lost that game. And you know what? I don't think we even lost it because we bottled or we weren't even. Well, the truth is, we weren't good enough, right? City are a level above for a lot of different reasons and angles, and it's not just because of one thing, one factor, or the other. It's a combination, as I've mentioned many times on this channel. It's a multitude of different factors working with each other and causing this problem that Arsenal have. Right, let's talk about the game, okay? Objectively, it wasn't a bad performance. Don't boo me, don't boo me. I don't think Arsenal played bad. In fact, I'll even go so far as to say I think we played good. I know that might rattle some people for good or for bad or whatever reasons, but I don't think we played bad. I thought the setup was good. I thought the lineup Arteta picked was good. I just think once again, and it's the story of life under this regime, is comes down to fine margins. And we saw what City have, and the minerals that City have just took them over the line. Their striker, their winger having to be double teamed, their midfielder that can pierce through flipping titanium. Small margins make the difference, and these big games have shown us in years and years and years, for many years, under the Klopp v Pep, you know, arc, and all back to years of United and Chelsea and City. Big games, fine margins. We've seen it in the last couple of years at Arsenal v City. It's margins, and it's stuff that we've not addressed for many, many years coming back to bite us. And that is what probably I'm most upset about. Right, let's talk about the key moments in the game. Ryan Shirky, god damn, he's got 4 Premier League goals all year. Essentially, stats don't matter because what Shirky shows in these big games, he steps up. Even the lights are bright, and he can cut through your midfield like a hot knife through butter. What are you gonna do against that? Like I had, there was a few discussions. Maybe Gabriel could have done better. Maybe Eze shouldn't have chickened out of that duel. I think with Nunez before that play, but still, the brilliance to be able to cut through us. And this is not an Arsenal team that are just some pushovers. Like this is not an Arsenal team that have weak defenders or rubbish individual defenders. These are fantastic defenders that you're ripping through. And he's ripped through them and he slotted it in. Fair play. What are you gonna do? That is individual brilliance, guys. Please remember this word, key term. Individual brilliance. Not much you can do there, right? Not much. But it wasn't long. I was upset for about, I don't know, was it 2 minutes? Was it less? Because of the other end, Donnarumma's sleeping. Credit to Kai Havertz. I didn't expect him to get to that ball, but I don't know his massive long giraffe legs somehow got there, and it's in. And you know what? At that point, I'm going, okay, the game's open up. City still keep momentum during during most of the game, but we were giving them a hard time. They were nervous. They were tense. Like I was watching it at the Etihad. Well, I wasn't at the Etihad. I was watching it from my TV, but they were nervous. They were tense, and they weren't playing their good game. What Arteta did, credit to Arteta. I'm talking strictly this game, right? Because you guys know where I stand on Arteta. He done it well. We pressed well. We did a 4-4-2 press. Bam, bam, bam. Listen, Odegaard came in. Our press looks more coherent. It looks like makes more sense. There's more drive in there, and it made City hard, right? It gave City a difficult time. And then moments happen in that game. Kai Havertz, we counter. Should he have scored? He probably should have. right? And we can get into that a little bit. He misses key moments in the last couple of seasons. Kai Havertz, where he misses. It's a very common theme with him. But he missed, right? He missed. 60th minute, he missed that. 65th minute, Haaland scores after basically being at a WWE match with Gabriel all game. And then after that, there's a few moments in the game we could have won at the end. Havertz had another chance, but guys, it's fine margins. It's the difference makers, and we've not addressed it. We've not addressed it. Firstly, credit to Manchester City. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, you've got the likes of Doku. You have to double team him. You have to pull your winger back. Burning energy to defend. Burning energy to defend. Burning energy to defend. And you got double team Doku. You can't then mark O'Reilly. It's problems, problems, problems. And that's how City scored their second goal. Dangerous player. Ryan Shirky, who I thought didn't have like an incredible game, but he had moments of magic which changed it for Manchester City. Haaland, when it matters, he got the goal. He's not being that great this year in 2026, but when it mattered, he scored. Boom, number one. Number two, he had great carries in the game. He was in that match. He was involved. Do not for a second believe that Erling Haaland was not in this game, and the fact that he just happened to score the winner when it mattered. He done nothing else, right? Do not believe that gimmick, because it's not true. He had plenty of touches in the ball. He had plenty of touches in the box. Haaland was excellent in that game. Excellent. And he shows why he's the best striker in the world. Listen, ultimately, City came away with a win. Was it their best day out? No. They did enough. They did enough. Yes. And what Pep has built, or what he's found the formula to work, he's found it. It took him a long time, but he found it. He found his formidable front four. He found the 6, the 8, and the 10, how it all cooks together, and what profiles he needs. And he's fully capitalized on Doku's danger. It's the whole thing. Credit to Pep, because he's found it. He's found the formula, and they're gonna ride this wave right at the end of the season. I don't know where that's gonna leave us. I think I know. I don't want to believe it because it's gonna hurt more. So credit to Manchester City. Now I don't want to go into a grilling session on each player, right? But I will say this off the bat: Rice, not good enough. Not good enough. Zubimendi, why he has a 7.0 rating on my screen, I am not sure. I don't want to go back and forth, because 1 week I hate him, 1 week I love him. 1 week I hate, 1 week I love him. And I want to talk in a separate video, as I mentioned earlier, in a real deeper level as to why I think this signing was the wrong signing. Zubimendi did not have a good game. He wasn't good enough. He had 20 passes out of 27, 74% of which were accurate. It's not good enough. And I'm going to say this, hot take, long term, Martin Zubimendi cannot start for Arsenal as a 6. That number 6 role has to be designated to Declan Rice. Then you have to build the rest of the midfield with the technicians. Okay? You do not need a profile of Martin Zubimendi. This was an Arteta signing, and we do not need him at Arsenal. I'll go into a deeper take or deeper stuff at a later date. But I'm telling you lot now, Martin Zubimendi cannot start as a 6 for Arsenal Football Club. It is Declan Rice's position. Just FYI, just in comparison, Roger has 69 passes, 93% pass accuracy. Defense, I don't think got too bad. I just think what I saw from O'Reilly and what I see from Wincapi is two different profiles. Yes, I accept that. But the technical level between our fullbacks, it's just too stark. I mean, it comes back to why we lost this game, and it's just we're not good enough. And you know what? And it bleeds on to another point I want to talk about another day. The Arteta paradox has to be revealed for people to understand what has gone wrong with the squad building. Right? And yes, maybe this game, Hincapi, who had a bad game against Semenyo on the cup final, he was much better, credit to him. Maybe if Calafiori was fit, Calafiori starts this game. But the squad building, fundamentally, for me, this Arsenal team, they've just gone wrong. They've gone down the wrong way. And it's showing. Kai Havertz, oh, what an interesting conversation this man is, right? He played well. I'm not gonna believe it, and I'm not gonna listen to Gyökeres fans because I'm a huge Gyökeres fan myself. I was Gyökeres in. I wasn't Gyökeres. I was Gyökeres over Sesko. I was Gyökeres the full way. But you Gyökeres fans have lost your marbles recently because this guy had a great game. He did, and I know, fundamentally, out of the 3 chances that he had, you've got to score 2. He scored 1. One wasn't a chance. It was hard work, but he has to score one of the other 2 chances. Right at the end, Trossard, great crossing. He's got to score that. It is, and it's a common story of Kai Havertz over the years. Big moments. Where are you, brother? We need to score. Doesn't. Cup final should have scored. Doesn't. Guys, I feel like I'm in like this realm of like, choom, 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 choom. Like there's so many connections and there's so many things that have gone wrong for us to get to this situation. Right? That's what I'm just fundamentally trying to say. I don't want to get this video too long. You want your striker to win duels, which he does, where yesterday. You want him to interlink play, create chances, and get these other players involved. And you want him to be clinical. And yes, for the money that we spent on Kai Havertz, why we spend that money, I don't know. But in the salary we pay, that we pay him every week, he has to take at least 1 chance, right? Out of the 2, right at the end, from that beautiful Trossard cross, or the one-on-one. But you've built a system full of profiles that don't work with each other, and you've held on to players too long that don't work well with each other. Say you had a dangerous winger on that pitch today. Say you had a technician that behind that can create loads of chances. So you had a system that works well attacking football. Maybe that striker would have had another chance, or the other players on the team would have had a chance. Then maybe the system would work and attacking football would click and everything would make sense. Listen, Gyökeres couldn't start this game. Would have been pinned in like a nail in a coffin. Okay, we would have been pinned in on half. We would not have done anything. And ask Gyökeres fans, or anyone that thinks Kai Havertz shouldn't have started, ask them what was your favorite touch of Gyökeres' like 15-minute segment. They wouldn't be able to find it, right? They'll be silent, okay? Guys, ultimately, listen, this game shows the disparity of technical levels between the 2 teams, and the way the squad has been built has just not been built correctly. Would I have been saying that 6 months when the system was working, the players were full of energy, they weren't exhausted physically and mentally? No, I weren't saying that, but now it's showing, so I'm saying it now, okay? It is what it is, guys. It is what it is, right? Do I still believe we're going to win the title? Yes. Is it going to be difficult now? It's out of our hands? Yes. Is this the story of life under this regime? Yes. Free Arsenal? Yes. And it is what it is, guys. If we go to Newcastle and we win, we get some goal difference on the table. You never know. You never know. City could drop points somewhere. But that's the match reaction done, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. And subscribe. Please comment. Let me know. Alright? Ciao.